Welcome back, ladies and gents. We're gathered here with Tiny, I believe, being the only one that is wounded. And I said at the end of the last video I was going to head towards Shobatai. So that's what we're going to do. I guess we'll go by the stone camp because it's along the path. Let's see if we can get out of here without any issues. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, okay. Well, so far skimmers have been, there's Shobatai right there. You can see it. Let's see what kind of a, obviously we're going to divert towards this caravan because this is a caravan route or the built-in road. What is this? Animal traders, not interested. We've already got a pack bull. Later I may get another, oh, that's the thing in between. Later I may get another bull, but for now we got what we need. And, okay, that's just Garu. Can't see anything. Gotta be careful. There's a group ahead of us, so I'm gonna get a little closer and then see what they are. See if I can figure out from this distance. Starving vagrants. Okay. We're gonna press on. See what. Okay, they're all right. They're just diverting around this high sand dune. There's another. I guess that is heft we're looking at in the distance. And this is the stone camp. What did he say? Work faster. You're nothing without work. Work faster. Work. Okay. That's where they put slaves to work. Who have we got here? This looks like a hiver. Yeah, it's a bug. Not interested. The Empire sent us all to starve. Yeah, well. Looks like we're going to make it to Shobatai without issue. Although this is a camp. I thought this was... Alright, this is probably where that Empire peasant I just clicked on is from. They're all malnourished. I don't know if they're going to attack. They're not belligerent initially. Empire peasants, let's see. The faction. No, we're still at 0 with them. We'll see where our guys wander to. Looks like they're going to go right through there. Yep, they didn't do anything. That's good. They're just trying to live their life. You know, they're not part of the problem. See if I can get into here. We're still looking pretty poor, and it is a crime to be poor. But let's see if we can get in here without issue and look and see what is available. All right, I want everybody to go into the bar, and we'll have a sit down. Know what I heard from the caravan guard last night? Good day, customer. All right, let's see. Sit. It's a shame you only get one person per bench. Tiny, you just make sure everybody sits down here. Okay. Joe. 10 fists back and terrorizing the slave caravans to boot. Strung one victim up naked and left him to the gutters. Poor guy. Such tragedy. This poor slaver's had it hard enough in the Outlands as it is. Okay, what's upstairs? Just beds, all right? And someone lying on one. It's bugs. Not interested in bugs. All right. Let's look at this backpack shop. They may have... I think we'll be able to afford a backpack if they have one. I think I would like to get... I'm thinking a large for now. All right, Batai does not have one. Because Ruka is carrying... We want that to go to Batai. And I will put one on Ruka or King. A large backpack would be nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back and sit down, Sonya. Where were you at? Right there. All right, Joe. Let's see what they have as far as backpacks. Ah, there's one right there. 3,000 cats. Let's look at these maps first. Okay, I'm gonna buy that, and both of these. That took a good chunk of my money. We'll buy this large backpack. That'll be for Ruka, and this one's for Kang. So we'll just buy 2 more large backpacks. And sleeping bag really was the reason I came here, wasn't it? There we go. I forgot all about the sleeping bag until I just saw it. All right, that's another sleeping bag for us. Oh, were there any blueprints here at all? No, no blueprints for anything. All right, let me look at these. One location added to the map. Right there. It's a ruin. 6 locations added to the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Slave Farm. Morn, Cadden, Market, Clownsteady, and Drifter's Last. Said those are UC factions, or cities. Shek. One location of the Shek at Last Stand. Tech Hunter's map. An ancient lab. Where's that at? Right there. Just north of Mongrel. And last but not least, an engineer's map. Post-ancient workshop. Oh, that's in the... I was going to say it's in the water, but it's on an island off to the west. Outside this hive village. All right. Well, that's all. Let's look in here. He might have some blueprints. I know I'm very short of money. Got to check the food situation also. Advanced outposts, random furniture, and basic furniture. Don't need any of that. All right, what else is here? At least we'll know what's here. Is there any kind of armor or weapons shop? Yep, I see a general store. Here's the archery shop. Arranged. I'm not sure exactly. Ranger shop. And there's the general store. There's a bakery. Here's a helmet shop. Let me run over here to the helmet shop. Let's go inside there and have a look. Just to see what he's got available. I'm pretty sure I can't afford anything. But I do like these flared helmets. And I don't see any here. Now these masked helmets are okay. They just, as long as you're not shooting a crossbow, because the only drawback is the perception. 32, 49, and 70. 90%. 100% head coverage. That's high grade. Looks like high grade is the best one they have. There's 2 high grades. All right, let me look at this. Move this down here. How much does it cost, first of all? $3,000. I can afford one. That's $32.49.70 and gives 100% coverage. And harpoon is $35. Harpoon is $53. I'm gonna buy this mast helmet. What is this blueprint? Hatch again. No, don't care about that. None of these blueprints I care about. All right, now I think that was the only other shop. But let's make sure. Okay, there's slaves. I like how that's buy and sell slaves here, and they've got a happy face on them. A guy in shackles. That is a noble house, and that is barracks for the police detachment here, or the military, I guess. All right, well, that's it, other than the general store. I'm going to take a look in the general store. I don't think I've gone in there yet. Spare a little food? Who's this? He's got a bounty. I wonder what happened if I go and talk to them. It says I can talk to them, and that's a Shek. But he's walking through the middle of the city, and he has a bounty on him. He must really be, look how thin. He's a Shek warrior. Look, well, not quite so thin, actually. Oh, maybe that's just the ribs, the rib cage. Let me see what happens if I talk to him. I'm hungry. Gotten food? Sure. Buy yourself something nice. 300 cats. Ah, Els, thank you kindly. I have no idea who Els is. Probably some type of god they worship. Wait, you're Els? Oh, wait, that's his name? The infamous rum thief? Ha, you don't look very thief-like. Oh, that's his... Oh, I'm just stupid. His name is Els. Els, huh? Els the one a thief by any chance? No problem. See you around. Wait, you're Els, the infamous rum thief? Ha, you don't look very thief-like. I just read that. Els isn't a thief. Els just gets thirsty sometimes, but the bar guards beat Els for drinking the rum. So Els got to drink rum from the distillery when no one's looking. No one else shares with Els like you do. Thief or no thief, there's a bounty on your head. Relax, I'm not judging. You got to do what you got to do. Drinking other people's rum when no one's looking, you just sound like a thief. You're right. You got to look after each other, Els, not hog precious booze from each other. Relax, I'm not judging you. You got to do what you got to do. You're right. This is the more appropriate answer, in my opinion, for the mindset of Joe. Relax, I'm not judging. You got to do what you got to do. Els can't catch a break. Come work for me, and I'll give you all the food and rum you'd ever want, Els. You have bigger potential than being a rum... What is there any... No. Shut up, Els. It'll get better. You have better potential... You know what? Another Shek in the... But he looks kind of old. I don't know what his stats are. You know what? I'm going to... Come work for me, and I'll give you all the food and rum you could ever want. Ah, really? Wait just a minute. You're trying to trick Els. You want Els' bounty. I would have defeated you by now if I wanted your bounty. Come on, you'll be safe with us. I'm not trying to trick you. We could spare your... Use your... Oh, that's what his thing is, stealth? I could sell my shoes for money than your poxy bounty. You really think I care? You know what? Just forget it. Do I want another Shek to have to feed right now? I've got 10 in my party. I mean 10 people total, not 10 Shek. I'm wondering, really, how good a thief is a Shek? They got to have some kind of disadvantage for being a thief. I don't use thievery, and I don't really use sneaking in the game. Not like most people do, I suppose. I'll sneak if I have to, just to get away, but I'm not going to steal anything. All right. You know what? Just forget it. All right. I don't know where that was going to lead to. I didn't realize that was a named character. Let's do business. Now, what do you got? Nothing of interest to me. at this time, at this stage of the game. Okay. All right, fellas, where do we want to go next? I think we're just going to go north because we've got to do something about... I've really got to find some money and some food because this might buy me 2 or 3 food cubes, but that would be it. So let's head... What is this? Dren, Enden, and Bast. World's End. I got to be careful about Holy Nation land because of the Shek with me. I don't know that we're ever going to get back to my outpost. Might have to build a new one somewhere. Let's just head in this to the coast. We'll just continue heading north to the coast. Just gather everybody up. Let me check my food situation before I leave. I got some food. We'll see how long it lasts. Which way is north? All right, let's just go straight up here. See what happens. Let's try that again because I want everybody to be in that order. Put it back on fast speed if we can get out the gate without issue. All right, everybody gather together. What are these guys running off for? Home territory aggression. Oh, yeah? I think they were going after that skimmer, but then changed their mind, it looks like. Well, one guy did, one guy didn't. All right, well, it's not my business. Now let's head north. Tiny's almost completely healed. Still only 8 toughness, though. All right, let's look for... it just appears there's someone walking over that dune right there. A single person. A single entity. Oh, can't see him in this. What is it? Starving Vagrant. That's the thing we're getting out here. Is that a group of people? Sand Ninja. Are they the ones that have katanas? I don't recall. Fort Mirage. Ah, okay. Somewhere, oh, right there. And there's another, that looks like that's a caravan because that's pack animals. Let me see if I get close enough to see what kind of weapons they have. They're in that storm, so we can get a little closer to that sandstorm. Let's see. Yeah, they do. They have... They're not... Now, see, they're still not... I know we fought these guys before, but they're not... They're still at 0. So let's just see what happens when we approach them. If they attack us, we're gonna defend ourselves. Looks like they're... Oh! What are they doing? Are they attacking? Yep. Okay. Let's turn everybody off passive, Joe. Slow it down just a tad bit. See who's doing what. Sonya and Ruka and Joe. But now everybody, okay, it's not going to last long. Tiny did a good hit. Another good bull rush. I didn't see any damage from it, though. All right, everybody heal yourselves. And then let's pass out these backpacks like I forgot to do. We want one to go to Ruka and one to go to Kang. And I want the sleeping bag to go to Tiny. And I want this helmet that I was wearing, I think, to go to Moo. Standard grade. Nope, Moo has one. Griffin. I'd rather you have this flared helmet. And then we'll pass on the Swift. 90% and 90%, 24, 39, 60. You know what? Even though it protects against dust storms, I think I'd rather her have this helmet. I'll just give that to Tiny to sell. All right, now Joe is going to see what kind of swords these guys had. have. That's not a good, it's a bad quality. But this guy's got a crossbow. It's a toothpick. I'll just take all of this and the toothpick because we can sell it. Let's go trade with Tiny. Everything is standard grade. As far as the armor, what does this guy have? Still a terrible sword. Tiny's out of range. Tiny, come over here closer, please. No room. Yeah. Really? Let's make it work. All right. I don't know if that'll fit though. All right, Joe, take that. All right, what did we get here? Let's see. Everything is standard grade, so let's look at across the board here. I'm going to save that meat. I can cook that later. I don't know how that got to Swift. Apparently I had Swift selected and not Joe. All right. Now let's look at, is there anybody that doesn't have standard grade? She's got high grade. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this, even though this is high grade. I must be too far. Oh, what am I doing here? Standard and Sonya. Yeah, definitely going to get one of these. She's already got standard grade. Looks like everybody's in standard grade now as far as pants and armor goes. Right, let's see if I can make some room. No, Tiny's not going to have any room. Any more room, I should say. Which means we'll go to Ruka with a big backpack. Okay, let's press on. Is that really? Yeah, we haven't gone very far, have we? Let's go over here and see what this is. It said Fort Mirage. But it's not a mirage, is it? It's actually there. And there's a skimmer walking right up to it. Not much of a fort, I think. Look at it. Let's see what it is. What does it say? United Heroes League. Stay. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that faction is yeah, they're negative to us. Okay, well, let's go over here. Oh, crossbows, that's what's going on. I was wondering why I was seeing damage. All right, well, we don't want that. Heal whoever was shot with a crossbow. Who was it? Griffin. All right, let's heal Griffin. Dude, right now, heal Griffin. Thank you. We'll press on to Port North. Just a big wasteland out here. Is this more sand ninjas? No, manhunters. Well, they may attack us. We'll see. If they attack us again, we will defend ourselves. But I want to go up there. Nope, they're continuing on. What do we got over here? All right, that's the heroes. Where are they going? All right, they're going away from the city, or whatever this is, the port. There is a... Nope, I thought that was a general store. That's slave trade. There's only a bar. I'll see if I can sell things at the bar. Those things I just picked up. It's better than nothing. Where's the barman? Is this him? No. This is not a bar. What am I doing? Oh, it says bar. But they've got training dummies in here. What's upstairs? Slavery. All right, this is not really a bar. They don't even have a counter with anyone manning a counter to buy and sell from. Okay, well, it's not really a bar there. Unless it's what you would... Maybe it's a private club just for the guards. All right, well, we're going to leave here then. See who this is off to the left. That's that manhunter group. I think the same one. All right, let's just go along the coast and see what happens. All right, we're going to encounter this group, it looks like. What are they? Slave hunters. Ah, here's a big... Oh, no, that's not. Okay, I thought that was another ambush of skimmers like I got into a couple episodes ago. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they're coming for us. Who was it they just took out? Sand ninjas. Okay. This direction, please. Move around, and let's see what we got here. They got some bounties on them. All right, let's see what we can pick up. Actually, let's go with Griffin. He's got the big backpack. If there's anything above standard, I'll know I need to put that on somebody. There's a little better katana than what we found on the last guys. There might be a leader here that has a good katana. Everything is standard grade so far. Sand ninja. Sand ninja. Okay, I don't see anything that says leader or boss. Bad. All right, nothing that was stood out. And I think that's all of them. You know what? I just realized. Showing FPS in the top left corner, and I don't know why. Let's see what this is over here and who these people are right here. I don't know why it's showing FPS up here. I've never noticed that before, and I just now noticed. Okay, these are starving vagrants. I don't necessarily want to fight. What is this? City heroes. I don't want to fight them, but I will if they attack me. Oh, here's a big group. What is this? Outlaw farmers. All right, so that's probably what these guys are. I want to get a little closer to see what they are. We'll see if these guys here attack. I don't remember outlaw farmers. Have we ran into them before? All right, that's not what they're... What is their faction? Rebel farmers. All right, 0. This is the same guys we walked through their camp earlier and they did not attack, but we'll see. Like I say, I don't necessarily want to attack them because they're just trying to rebel against the United Cities rulers. All right, why is there always a bug? All right, Empire peasants. There's nothing here for me. Let's continue along the coast. I think I'm going to attack this. Well, no. Let me look. We really need to find a place where we can sell, which means I think go on to World's End because I don't want to turn around and go back to Bark or Shobatai, and there was no way to sell stuff here. We'll continue on and see what happens, but we're getting to the point where we're pretty full. I was going to say I might want to attack that skimmer just for food, but here's a lot of skimmers. We got some food, so we'll hold off. Don't want to get too wounded. It comes about. Let's hang out and see if these Garu get in a battle with the skimmer. If they do, that would be some food we could possibly get. But they're going to run right through. What are these guys still? The heroes. Yep. All right, 8 food cube. We're running out of food, I think. Doesn't look like there's any food prospects up here either. We may have to... High village. All right, to the left. There's a village. Let's see what they have over there. If I can get around these skimmers. I don't want to fight them right now. Not a big group of them. I'll fight one. Let's see if we can draw one out. We'll just keep going. What are these? Outlaw farmers again. Where's that high village at? Right there. And what is this guy running? Vagrant. And I see this group up here. He's running back and forth. What is this? Starving vagrants. All right. Outlaw farmers. If we make it this high village, we might be able to sell. Oh, yeah. This is a general store. This is a robotics. All right, so general store and robotics. Let's go inside and see what I can sell. Human, welcome, human. Are you the proprietor? Trade with me, human. Show me what you have. All right, let's go directly to Tiny right off the bat and sell what we can from Tiny. This katana is no good. These are no good. I'm only going to keep the ones that are 56 or better. Just want to make sure we got no one else here. Let's sell that. $46 or above. 52. All right, here we go. Here's a lot of stuff we can sell. We need the money. I think 46 is probably the lowest. All right. All right, so Sonia and Sonia and Robert can use that one. Robert is 40. This one is 40. All right, so we'll sell that. Go to Sonia. Give that to Robert. And sell the one Robert has, 40 and 42. Okay. Sell these first aid kits. Give us a little money, back to 16K. I think we were down to 8 or 4, something. I didn't really look before I started selling. All right, one last final pass, since I tend to miss things. All right, now what have you got to sell? Plated drifters leather pants, leather hive, blackened chain hive, and rusted hive. Don't care about any of that. I am going to... I'm going to buy these 2 Lantern of Radiances. And I like to put them on my crafters when they're standing around crafting, because they never go dark. Joe, can you get out of there? Can I click on the right character? Flop, flop, flop. Yep. See, bugs don't have feet, so they make fun of our feet, saying they flop, flop, flop. All right, let's continue going up this direction, since we were able to sell things. Let's go back and get a bird's eye view. Looking for any movement. Kind of go in this direction. Well, we don't want to mess with 3 of them. We'll be too beat up, I think, if anything else comes up that we actually do need to defend against. Old rusted. Here's a group of... All right, looks like they got some bone dogs with them, so I'm not sure what this is. Cannibal hunter. Oh, a lot of hungry peasants live out here. It's likely we'll meet some of them. Was there anything else that I missed? Nope. I see another hive. Looks like a hive, because it looks like a distant hive. Yeah. The hives live in what looks like anteater hills, or termite hills. Those poor souls. They'll want our food and they won't ask nicely for it. Those poor souls. Okran, protect us all. Let's hear what this guy has to say. Let's move up here and then have Joe talk to him. Who are you? My friend's been you hunt cannibals? Yeah, I got a cannibal problem needs taken care of. My friend's been captured. I do. My outpost on track. I won't. Nope, just curious. Right. Let's see what this is. I would say this is a different biome. We're not in the what is this? Rebel farm. Again, they're just trying to live their lives. Let's see if they've got any. Yep, there's a general store. Let's see what he has to sell. Let us trade, human. What have you got? I think it's going to be the same thing. Hive vest, hive shirt. Yeah. I'm going to purchase that generator core. Wasn't really paying attention previously if there's one. And both of these lanterns. And what's the situation? I think food is okay still. For now. Apparently this is an area of a lot of high villages, so we should be able to continue on. Come see our robotics. There's a robotics shop right there. I cannot afford any robotics other than what I got right now, so I'll just... Wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, Sonya, 147. It's normally 150. All right, so I'm not... You're missing out on our fly tech. People don't say fly anymore, do they? That was like the 70s. I don't know if I can get... Can I get around here? Wait, what is this? I see movement. Oh, those are farmers. I can tell by their hat. Well, it looked like farmers based on their hat. I'll put it that way. This is going to be difficult to see any great distance because of the terrain. Oh, there's a spider right there. Okay, Joe, put your backpack down here and see if you... What kind of skimmer is this? An adult skimmer. Look at the health and look at the stats. 238. 35 dexterity. 29 toughness. Poor old Joe has 37 toughness. 39. You know what? Let's give it a try. I want all of you guys to be passive with the exception, excuse me, of Joe. Come up here and let's see if we can do anything. Nope, that does a big hit right off the bat. 47, 46. Yeah, he's going to be really hurt. All right, we're going to have to send in Moo. Actually, Ruka. Ruka. I'd like to get her some training if I can. Get in there. Joe is down. Well, why did everybody else come? Even though they're on passive, right? Just take everybody off passive. Joe's crippled. He's still fighting with one hand, though. Woo, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that didn't go as well as that. You know what? I don't know if I can get out there to get that meat from that skimmer. It definitely won't be Joe, though, so let's have Moo run out here and see if she can swim out here and get the meat before it wakes up. And in the meantime, Joe, put your backpack back on. Trade with Tiny. Where is Tiny? All right, I want you to grab 2 backpacks because I really need to put a backpack down because Joe's going to lose feet if we don't rest and recuperate a little. Come on, Moo. I see another spider coming up on our right. All right, Joe, just straight away, lie down. Who else was injured? I saw someone else injured. Looks like Ruka. Ruka, you lie down. Oh, no, what have we got here? Cannibal hunters. Ah, they're all right. Take this. Swim back. Speaking of which, what is her... Swimming's only 17, but it's getting better, 18. While we're here, I might want to have them swim a little bit since we're along the coast. Get some swimming skillings. Definitely couldn't do that in the desert. Let's see how Joe's coming along. I don't want him to lose his leg. Legs, you lose an arm, you can continue pressing on because you can still run if you need to, but you lose a leg, that's a problem. Maybe I should have put one of those. Yeah, I should have put one of those standard grade. Because these things only protect the legs 60%. We'll just see if we can get them up. I definitely want to have them above a negative, so that left leg really needs to recuperate. And in the meantime, let's have everybody who's not lying down do some swimming. Get some training in. I don't know if Tiny... Yep, Tiny will improve swimming also. All right, well, everybody just swim down here while we're waiting on these guys, so at least we're accomplishing something. Nope, nope. Don't go to the shore and walk down there. That's cheating. Swim out here. I don't know, but I think Shek are bad swimmers for some reason. That just seems like not too bad. Gaining skill pretty fast. Just keep swimming over here. Ruka, you come and swim. You're now healed. Anyone else? Batai appears to be the worst one. 66 and 64. Yeah, Batai, you go lay down also. The rest of you, keep swimming. I'm a little concerned that there's some food. Ruka, what's attacking Ruka? A skimmer out here in the water. I never thought of that. We've got to get back on the shore because you can't fight in the water. Only the wildlife. Oh, no. Get up. Both of you, get up. Get rid of your backpacks. And defend yourselves. Are they dying? No, they're just unconscious. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're in the water, you cannot fight. I don't know where that thing... Oh, they took him out. Joe is going to heal these guys. That's what he's trying to do. Who is my best swimmer right now? Because they need to get out there quickly. 38. It's probably going to be 36. Joe is only 26. All right, Moo, you go out also and heal. He's in the water. You can't heal in the water? I don't know if that's true or not. Heal? Nope. Okay, you can't heal in the water. Kane, get out of the water. Joe, go back. Can I pick Ruka up? Oh, she's okay. She's awake now. All right, everybody come out of the water. Wait a minute. Why isn't she's critical? Can you pick her up? All right, let's get out of here. Get out of the water. I did not know there would be a skimmer in the water. I did not know that. It looks like Sonya healed Kang, and now they're both healing. All right. Joe, lie back down. You have the leg situation. Batai, you lie down. I'm going to get Ruka to trade with Tiny. Oh, she's in a coma. I'm not going to get Ruka to trade with Tiny. We'll get Kang to trade with Tiny. I'm just going to get all 5 backpacks and put them down. Not backpacks, but sleeping bags. Because now... I don't remember how many he had. I know I said 5, but I don't know if that's a total or just what he had. 4 more. He doesn't have the job, so I have to manually direct him to do that. All right, Kang, you lay down on one of them. Right there. Sonya, can you pick up Ruka? Is she up again? Oh, she's in a recovery. Oh, I'm carrying her already. Yeah, I want you to put her down. Moo, please, put her down. And then, I want you to come over here. Kang, I want you to lie down. Oh, he was already lying down. What am I doing here? All right, Moo, I want you to lie down just to save on the food. We got some goats coming towards there. You don't want to mess with goats. I'm going to trade that onto Tiny. Just drag and drop. Oh, Kang had another sleeping bag. Do I need it? Nope. Okay. I'll drop it back into Tiny. Tiny's inventory. Backpack. I really did not expect a skimmer to be out in the water. That did not go well, did it? Ruka really got hit in the head. She's just now getting to positive numbers. Still want to get some training done here in the water. Slightly injured. Looks like those goats got in a fight with something. Speaking of which, what does my situation look like with med kits? All right, looks good so far. And I think Tiny's got, yeah, 6 big ones. Each one of those large ones, as you can see, it has 1,000 charges, so it can be used 1,000 times. And the higher your medicine skill, field medic, the higher the field medic, the less you use. Looks like Swift is the highest. Yeah, she certainly is. She's the highest in medicine and field medic. All right, Joe's leg looks like it's getting healed. No one else has really bad legs. Kang and Ruka with a chest and a head wound. Try to get up here and see if there's anything in the distance that I can see. I don't see anything. What about up over this? It's a little, no, can't get that far. His leg's almost healed. As soon as it's 100%, I think we'll move on. We'll push on. Even though Rook and Kang are not going to be healed, at least she's in the positive. Both of them are. I don't see any other movement at all. No wildlife, no people, no goats, nothing. No skimmers, and more importantly. I don't even know where that thing came from. I assume it must have come from this direction, but what was it doing in the water? Because they were pretty far out, and it seems like it would have got close enough for me to see before it entered the water to go after them, or it would have triggered on these guys. Speaking of movement, Outlaw farmers. Now, what are they going to do? That's the interesting part. All right, Joe. You're healed. Let's see what... I'm going to wait just long enough to see what these outlaw farmers do. Oh, they're going to attack. You know, that's a mistake. But I'm going to get everybody up. I don't want anybody sleeping when they attack. There's more of them. 2 more coming in. Tiny wounded pretty hard. They probably were trying to butcher Tiny for food. All right, everybody's healed. Let's see what we can scavenge from them. Every little bit helps. Because again, it's the only income I have. There's always the chance that you will get a good piece of equipment. Like that could have been, it's shoddy, but it could have been a pretty decent grade crossbow. Griffin. I should have done this with Griffin anyway because he's got the big backpack. What is that worth? 56. Definitely going to get the meat from these animals. From the animal. Was there 2 of them? That's probably where all the damage came from, was the doggone bone dog. It looks like a tooth, a giant tooth. That's what they look like. Okay. Yeah, this is not much income, but it's better than nothing. 113. Oh, he's awake. Not for long. All right, well, that was crap. Didn't have anything useful. But Swift can lie down. Batai. Ruka and Kane still, I imagine. And then Moo. All right, anyone else? I'm going to have Robert lie down just to conserve food. And at this point, I think this is where I'm going to end. I've only got 2 minutes left on my timer, but these guys are going to lay here for another 2 minutes at least. So what will happen is I'll go ahead and end the recording here. Just let them lay here until they're ready to move, and then I'll start the next one when we're on the move. Adios.